Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. An interconference rivalry game tonight. These teams, Greg, don't meet often, but they have some history.
And Kevin, you know there's animosity when your rival isn't in the same conference, much less division. This is always a fun one.
Now here's Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Pierce. Here's Boston now. Here's Rondo. And he drops it in from the low post.
I tell you what, Rondo will get physical down low in that post. He is not going to back down from anybody.
Outside Artest. Here's Bryant. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
We've talked about it so many times. Free throws such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding you, and it's just you and your routine and the rim. And they got the job done at the line.
Now here's Allen. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Bobcats in Charlotte. Here's Pierce. The Lakers with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The shot by Kobe, no good.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Allen. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, I like the assertiveness and energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Bryant against Allen. Gasol, a screen on Allen. Here's Bryant. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Boston.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Both shots good from the stripe. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Rondo. Garnett up top. Nice D from Odom. And Odom's got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Gasol, the bounce pass. Rondo against Artest. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Rondo looking around. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Rondo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, you gotta like that aggressiveness from the shifty point guard. Rondo has unreal body control on these drives.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Kobe Bryant. Lakers trail by 3. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Gasol. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
Outside, Perkins. Back to Pierce. Perkins with a screen on Artest. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Kobe against Allen. Now here's Kobe. Defense right on him. Down low. Here's Gasol. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rondo. It doesn't go for him. Good tee by Fisher. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. Fisher's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
Here's Pierce. Gasol with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Driving to the basket, and it's Artest missing. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And Fisher kicks to Artest. In the corner, it's Bryant. To the inside, Gasol. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. And for those teams, Clark, on the playoff bubble, this is when the pressure really begins to ramp up.
Oh, clearly that's the case. I mean, you can't deny it. The stakes are higher. I mean, especially if you're fighting for a postseason spot. This is a critical juncture of the season. It's when a 5 or 6 game winning streak could make all the difference for you. And that's a tough bucket from Pierce. Looking past the D and just knocking down the contested J.
Bryant passes to Gasol. Now, here is Artest. Here's Bryant. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Gasol, a screen on Rondo. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rondo. 3-on-3. Top of the key, Pierce. Perkins with a screen on Artest. Pierce the pass to Garnett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Garnett's length is incredible, makes him so hard to match up against.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kobe Bryant.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. No good from Gasol. For Boston, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pierce kicks to Garnett. Perkins with a screen on Fisher. Rondo passes to Perkins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Rondo is a problem in that pick and roll, picking the defense apart with his passing.
Bryant against him. Bryant in the post. Here's Gasol. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh, great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
Fisher against Rondo. Pass to Pierce. This one for 3. Odom grabs the board.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
.16 seconds left in the second quarter. Rondo with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor. That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Boston on top. They're up by 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Rondo against Fisher. Pass to Pierce. Takes the three. The Lakers with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And here's Artest. Now Gasol, covered by Perkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Perkins. And Clark, we're seeing a lot of teams around the league employing the small ball approach. Do you see that catching on?
I think it will, Kevin. The three ball is here to stay. I mean, that does tend to favor more skilled and mobile players, the ability to knock down threes and space the floor. If you can also add some size, though, then I think you've got a pretty lethal combination.
First free throw is good.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you'd think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number one overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. The first one falls.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Both free throws good from Gasol. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Allen outside. Bryant with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Fisher outside. Back to Artest. For the lead. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Pierce. Right side, Rondo. Pass to Garnett. The Celtics working the ball around. And Garnett with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Timeout called the Lakers. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
Well, you look at Allen. And it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Hey, one of his main jobs is to knock down threes, and Fisher helps spread the defense by doing so.
Rondo kicks to Allen, pass to Pierce. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Pierce has got 6.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Just 5 to shoot. No one near Odom as he lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
I like seeing Odom look to knock these mid-range jump shots down because he's certainly got the ability to do so.
Pass to Pierce. Here's Allen. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got 4 assists in the game. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Odom, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Now Rondo. Garnett surveying the defense. Clock at 6. From 13, and it's sent back by Odom.
The length of Odom shows up at both ends of the floor. Outstanding defense there.
Outside, Bryant. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Tie game in Boston. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And they're in the middle of this long string of games away from home. That'll be game 4 of 7 straight away. And here's Kobe from the arc, drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Garnett outside. Pass to Pierce. There's the 3. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Fisher. Now here's Gasol, covered by Perkins. Here's Kobe. Kobe soaring through the air.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
Kobe's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. To the middle, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Odom. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Garnett's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Outside, Bryant. Artest the best to Gasol. Lakers passing it around. Rondo against Fisher. Shot clock at 6. from deep three-point territory. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pierce feeling it out a bit. It's Allen on the wing. The Celtics need to get a shot off. From beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Odom kicks to Kobe. Gasol, a screen on Garnett. Here's Kobe. Kobe Bryant, laser focus.
Kobe thrives under pressure. When his team needs a hoop, he's the man to get it for them.
Outside, Pierce. Odom with it. Now Pierce defending. Odom dishes to Kobe. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the rejection by Perkins. And he gets it back. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pierce against Odom.
Pierce not afraid to seek out that contact inside.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
And both free throws good for Paul Pierce.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Timeout, Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Rondo against Fisher. Now, here is Artest. Guarded closely. Bryant looking it over. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Pierce. It falls.
Pierce has just simply been sensational.
Timeout, Lakers. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
34 seconds left in the game. Fisher against Rondo. Fisher outside. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. the second one.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And the Lakers call time here. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Here's what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Looking to end the run. And that one is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.